Well guys, in a move away from bat flu in Ukraine, Nigel Farage is starting a new campaign group to fight against the government's net zero lunacy. Obviously, I support this 100%, having made plenty of videos calling out the net zero push by the media and politicians over the past couple of years. In fact, some might remember me calling out ITV's This Morning programme for doctoring a picture of the Himalayas they claim was taken a year apart during lockdown. As some might know, what they actually did was use the same picture to remove mountain fog, claiming it was pollution, but forgot to remove the people, washing line and other details that showed beyond all doubt it was the same image, just poorly photoshopped. As I said at the time, it was actually embarrassing and needed to be called out, which, let's be honest, most of the nonsense they come out with does. But the fact the whole idea is demented and needs to be called out is why Farage has decided to do this and push for a referendum on it, following his success helping bring about Brexit, of course. Though it's gotta be said, this time he's gonna need to work a lot faster, as by 2030 these lunatics want this madness in place, as you likely know. Now, while I support his push to get this done, for me it doesn't go nowhere near far enough. For me, net zero, its ideas and all of that needs to be banned from government policy, and should only be a thing when technology reaches the point that private companies are making it on a massive scale, so it's worth the money being spent on it. At the end of the day, we should be using the resources we have here, like Farage says, but I would also add on nuclear power plants to that list for more energy security going forward. And in fact, Elon Musk in America came out saying the same sort of shit in relation to the states and gas, despite the fact he's balls deep in electric cars with Tesla. So he's certainly not the person you would expect to say it, but he bloody did that, as you might know. Now, on top of all this, I want every MP who's pushed for net zero or supported it investigated for conflicts of interest and all of that. In fact, while we're talking about them, we should also have every MP in that place removed from office for a dereliction of duty over the past 2 years. This I will go into in more detail in a future video, but the reason they are there is to represent us, or is supposed to be, something they haven't done for the past 2 years. Instead, they sat there letting the government rule by decree, destroying lives, while they sat pretty on your bloody tax money. But back to this topic, as I said, I 100% support anyone trying to end this net zero con job that will cost us a fortune, as I'm sure many of you do. So I'll link the campaign group's website and Farage's Daily Mail article and anything else relevant to it if you want to check it out. But until next time, thanks for watching and I'll see you then.
Where